Welcome to Study Civil Tech channel. This is 13th video series of interview questions. I have already uploaded 12 video of interview questions. I have also given the link of the previous video in the description of today's video. If you want to see that previous video, then from that link you can see the previous videos. If you feel that this video is helpful for you, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe. So let us start for today's session. Question number 61. What is what is the yam sand and river sand? Yam sand. Yam sand means sand which is manufactured in factory. Yam sand means sand which is manufactured in factory. It is also used for the construction. And river sand which is naturally available in the river. This is river sand which is naturally available in the river. Generally, this river sand is most widely used sand for construction work. But current scenario, due to unavailability of the river sand, yam sand is the alternative solution of use of the sand for the construction purpose. Next question, question number 62. What is pier and abutment? Pier, pier, generally pier is the types of column which are construct between two abutment. We are construct between two abutment in bridge which support the load of the superstructure of the bridge. Pier or transfers the load of slab, beam, and vehicle to the foundation. This is generally type of column which constructs between the two abutment in case of bridge, and it support the lots of load of the car of the beam and moving vehicles, and this load and transfer this load into to the foundation. And what is abutment? Abutment, it is used at the end of bridge to retain the embankment and also carry the vertical and horizontal loads for the bridge superstructure to foundation. Abutment are usually constructed from concrete which can support heavy load of the vehicles. Abutment, it is used at the end of bridge, and between the abutment the column which lies known as spire. It is generally made of the concrete which can support the heavy load of vehicles, and it also retain the embankment, also carry the vertical and horizontal. It also carry the vertical and horizontal loads for bridge superstructure to the foundation and transfer this load to the foundation. Next questions. Question number 63. What is plastering? Plastering is process of covering rough wall or make wall surface smooth. Plastering mortar is obtained from cement or lime, sand, and water. We use different ratio for plaster like 1:2, 1:4, 1:5, and 1:6 etc. 1 means cement, 2 means sand. Sand is fine aggregate. For plastering, we use generally ratio 1:3 because it is standard to give the quality for plastering works. Basically, plastering means it is a process of covering rough wall and make a good appearance of the wall. And it is plastering done with help of cement, lime, sand, and water. Generally, we use the plaster mix ratio 1:2, 1:4, 1:6, etc. But which is standard use such as 1:3. 1 means cement, 2 means sand. That means sand means fine aggregate, and we generally use the standard which is 1:3, and this is 1:3 is generally used for the plastering. Question number 64. What is pointing? Pointing. We do the pointing for brakes machinery wall. Pointing. We make the special motor to expose the joint of brick wall. Pointing can cover mortar the joint from depth of 10 mm to 20 mm with good quality of mortar mix. It is generally cover the space between bricks. It is done only on the outer side of wall and mortar ratio, taken either 1 to 2 or 1 to 3. Pointing is done for the brick masonry wall, and it is also done only outer surface of the wall. And this done up to from depth 10 mm to 20 mm, and mortar prepared for pointing on the outer surface. It is either taken 1 to 3 or 1 to 2. Next question, which is last question of today's, question number 65. What is flakiness and elongation index? Flakiness index. Flakiness index of aggregate is percentage by weight of particle in it whose least dimension thickness is less than 3/5. 3/5, that means zero point 0.6 of their mean dimension. That means this dimension is equal to 0.6 times the mean sheet size. The flakiness index is not applicable to sizes smaller than 6.3 mm. The flakiness index of aggregate means percentage by weight of particle whose least dimension is less than 3/5 of their mean dimension. That means 3/5 means 0.6 times of mean dimension. And the flakiness index is not applicable to sizes smaller than 6.3 mm. And elongation index. The elongation index on an aggregate is the percentage by weight of particles whose greater dimension or length is greater than 1.3 times their mean dimension. The elongation index is not applicable to size smaller than 6.3 mm. This dimension is equal to 1.8 times the mean sheet size. Elongation index means elongation index on an aggregate is the percentage by weight of particle whose greatest dimension is the greater than the 1.8 times their mean dimension. It is also not applicable to size smaller than 6.3 mm. This dimension is equal to 1.3 times the mean sheet size. So this is all about today's question. We will meet next video session every video 6 for video series of 14. Thank you for watching. If you feel that this video is helpful for you, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe.